People, we're back again for another vlog. Today Crystal Palace are taking on Montpellier at Selhurst Park in the pre-season friendly a week before the Premier League season kicks off at Selhurst Park against Arsenal, which will be taking place next Friday. Can't wait for that game, a massive London derby and a massive game to kick off the season. But yeah, we're going to be talking about this game today, of course, the pre-season friendly. Like I said, it's going to be, you know, just seeing how certain players will gel with each other, and that new players such as the Courier, BOB and Chris Richards, our new latest signings. Obviously Sam Johnson is injured for a couple of months as well, so he probably won't be back till probably September, I'm going to guess. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see how players like that gel. Obviously the squad's sort of split up in like pre-season and that, so you had half of them training over here and playing over here pre-season and that. And yeah, the other half playing and training over in Singapore and Melbourne in Australia. It's going to be very interesting to see how both sets of players, you know, gel. And obviously some have played with each other before, some haven't. We've got some young players coming through, such as Luke Blange. There may be a chance Raksaki may be playing as well. He hasn't been learned that yet, so technically he's still a Palace player in that. So yeah, it'll be very interesting. We sold a few players recently. Adam Amola has gone to Coventry on loan, and Remy Matthews has left as well. So yeah, you know, a few players coming in and some players going out. So it's been a busy couple of weeks recently for Crystal Palace in the transfer window and obviously in pre-season too. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens today. We're in a homestyle end. Hopefully the atmosphere is going to be good. I haven't been at Selhurst Park in about over 2 months, so it's going to be interesting to see how the atmosphere is. It'll be great to be back, I'm sure, and I'm sure it'll be good. Fingers crossed. I'm going to go with a 3-0 win to Crystal Palace, and yeah, hope for a good performance, and I hope to see a lot of goals, and yeah, I hope the team delivers as always. So come on, you Palace, and I'll see you lot at Selhurst Park in homestyle end.
On the line-up, what's your prediction? What do you think is going to go on today's game?
Well, they're going to rotate a lot of the players. I think it'll be a much better game, more competitive game than the Queen's Park Rangers game. But I think it's a chance to give everybody a run out, so there's going to be lots of substitutions. So the line-up at the moment doesn't really mean a lot because they're all going to get rotated during the day. But you know, I want a good performance, a positive one. So we got some momentum going into the Arsenal game. I know it's only a friendly, but you know, that's what I'm looking for. So as long as all the players who come out give it a good shot, then you can't really ask for any more than that.
What's your prediction?
I don't know what the Montpellier team is like, but I'm going to go 3-1 Palace.
Sweet. Come on, the Palace. Had a shot that went over. Wolf ran into the box and looked like a penalty, but the ref gave us a handball. That's a foul from Edouard. It's not a good start from us really. It's a friendly, but I expect a little bit more, you know what I'm saying? Thier just missed the sitter there. Went wide, Aye crossed it in. Mateo bicycle kick, failed attempt there. And the ball's just gone out wide. A little better though, we get into the game a lot more. Fans certainly enjoyed it. Come on! It's 1-0, Eze! Oh my word! You saw what Eze did, flicking the ball over his head.
Eze, what a bit of play by Eze!
Come on! It's a hard with a goal, man. Brilliant! Edouard, 2-0. Wow. Easiest goal score. Another brilliant Brilliant goal from Edouard. Lovely link-up play between him and Ayu. Weird sounds. Oh, here we go. We had all over, not.
It's another one for number 22 on Sunny
Right at half time as well, that was. Half time 3-0 to Palace against Montpellier. Been absolutely diabolical.
Yeah, I mean, you know, Palace are playing well, so they've got to give
a slow start.
You can only play what's put in front of you. Montpellier just haven't turned up. I mean, you know, they're 3-0 down. We look like we can score a goal at will. We're 3-0 up. My prediction was 3-1.
I said 3-0.
I mean, you know, Montpellier are going to be lucky to get nil. So, you know, I should imagine lots of changes second half, substitution-wise. Wilf, I mean, you know, Wilf, it's a friendly game. You know, you're going to get tackled. Don't worry about it.
It's getting worked up for nothing.
You know,
yeah.
you go. If he's in a locked room, he'll have an argument with the walls. You know what I mean? Listen, he is what he is. So look, whatever. But they're playing well. So what can you do? Eze was 10 out of 10 assists. He's got to be the best assist for a goal ever. You watch it again. He's done
Watch on the highlights tonight.
Brilliant.
Brilliant performance though. You're all over them, dominant. They haven't even had a shot on target. I think they've had one cross that looked like it was going to cause some trouble. We went out for a goal kick or something, and that's it. But we've been all over them, and I can see more goals to come. So come on, Palace, and yeah, just keep going and keep pushing. See you like the second half. On comes music for Jeffrey Schlupp, the only half-time sub for us in that. Yeah, maybe he's trying to rotate the squad around. Schlupp didn't look injured. We had a few players that dropped down injured, such as Thier and Zaha, but they seem to have made a good recovery and they're still playing now. So yeah, probably a few more changes. Still got the likes of Chris Richards, Luca may come on and that. So yeah, have to wait and see. And that's 4-0, scored by Mark Gay. Another easy goal. So we're absolutely crucifying them. It's a friendly after all, to be fair. The jet lag is getting to Montpellier massively. Montpellier got a corner, they've had a shot on target for once. It's a shot punched away from the centre guy. It's quite open and balanced, but unfortunately before they're up for now. Well close to Thier for Luca, Edouard, Ward, one comes Mateta. Klein's coming on too. Yeah, well, Montpellier scored, guy at the back post wasn't even marked. As to say, we can get another goal to somehow kill this game off. Well, we have, but you know what it's like in these football matches, isn't it? Chris Richards is coming on to Haaland, Eze, Ayu, Addison going off. So other substitutions as well with Nathan Ferguson, Luke Plange and Malcolm Ediabi. So yeah, some young players coming through. Hopefully they get a bit more game time over the season as well. We're sort of sitting back a little bit. Montpellier playing a bit more better football, but we're hanging in there. Just about 9 minutes to go. Never a foul there, but anyway, who cares? But yeah, just gotta keep it tight and just walk away with the win, I guess, isn't it? Maybe there'll be a couple more goals to come in the last 9 minutes. 4-2 now. No one at the back post again. Our defending there was absolutely atrocious and embarrassing. It's quite laughable, to be fair. If we play like that against Arsenal, if we defend like that against Arsenal, we're good. Pretty much.
34
Yes, people, I'm back from the Montpellier game. It was a good first half performance, a bit slow, but got into the game eventually as a team. We're 3-0 up at half time, played some brilliant football. Eze was my star man overall. Edouard had a good game, getting 2 goals in that first half as well. Came out second half with a decent header for Mark Gay. The keeper, in my opinion, should have done better. The Montpellier keeper I was talking about. Then later we made some substitutions. We sort of fell apart. It didn't really help, to be fair. You know, 2 cheap goals to give away. Both came on my right hand side from where I was sitting, and it came from Ferguson and Mitchell side. The first goal, Mitchell was just nowhere to be seen, and the guy was unmarked at the back post. Second goal was almost a carbon copy in that, but Ferguson was just nowhere to be seen. I mean, honestly, it wasn't the best way to end the game, but hey, we won 4-2, we won. And yeah, they saw it out all right towards the end. Certain players like Benteke and Luke, in my opinion, weren't good enough, but they'll get crucified against Arsenal if they come on or even start. So we've got Thier, got to manage that Arsenal game pretty wisely and figure out what kind of players he's going to put into that team against Arsenal next Friday night. It's going to be an interesting one, but yeah, good performance. I got my prediction wrong. I said 3-0, it was 4-2, so miles off. My dad said 3-1, and he was miles off as well. So yeah, good result, good day. Nice to be back at Selhurst Park. Yeah, like, share, subscribe, follow me on my socials. Links in the description down below. See you lot in my next video. Do not go changing. In a bit.